Hello everyone, we're back with another power rankings. Week 5 here. Let's just get it rolling. A lot of trades, a lot of movement. Let's see how it played out. Number 10. Oh yeah, I'm going based off the last 2 weeks. Shout out to our last week power ranking. We don't talk about that. But anyways, number 10, Luke. You stay way down here. You're 0-5. Bunch of injuries. Bunch of people playing bad. Thankfully for you, I traded you Jalen Johnson. He's been balling out. Same with Devin Booker and Austin Reeves. But Darius Garland and Aaron Gordon have been hurt, and they look trash. Can't lie. No, but you lost, and you're 0-5. So here you sit. Number 9, Jackson. Moved down 3 spots from 2 weeks ago. You're here now at 9th. Like, obviously, your team is still dealing with a ton of injuries. And you're kind of just, like, no one's really playing all that well either. LaMelo Ball, who's been injured, just came back. He's just not playing very well. Ant came back and is playing well, but you got other guys like Jakob Poeltl, who came back and has just been pretty stinky. And then shout out to Monty Kamara. He's been getting passed around. Yeah, your team is not doing great. 1-4 with an L. Here we have my last week opponent, Colby, sitting down here at 1-4. You lost to me. Sengooning and Donovan Mitchell continue to be amazing, but the rest of the team is really lacking. John Collins and Jared Allen, especially, both under 30 fantasy points per game. Some stinking stinkertons. Number 7, we got Ryan. You're 3-2. You got the W against Jackson, who put up by far the least amount of points this week. And so it wasn't exactly close. Also, you have Luka Doncic, so yeah, he averaged 73. And Keontae George put up 50. Bro's insane. Not much else to say. Miles Turner, pretty trash. Would think he would do more with Giannis out, but actually kind of did less. And Quentin Grimes, everyone's coming back. Paul George is back. All the other people, he's kind of getting pushed to the bench and not doing too much. But you got the win, so shout out Luka. Shout out Keontae. Number 6, we got me, 2-3. I won this week with a pretty high score off some Josh Giddey and Ryan Rollins bangers. So Ryan Rollins, the GOAT. Some of my worst performers, though, Modest Buzelis. He just got benched in the last game, so that's not my favorite. And Zach LaVine, who I traded for, he's cringe, he's trash. But I had too many centers, and he is not one. But I move up 3 because I've been really strong this last couple weeks. Number 5, staying at 5, SyndromeAccusationSquad with an L. I do believe you had like some of the highest points the last 2 weeks, but you still lost, so I guess whatever. Cade Cunningham, ballin'. Jimmy Butler, ballin'. Trey Jones, on the other hand, coming off the bench, looking really bad. And Cedric Coward, the chicken, bad. But you're 3-2, so We got Simon here at number 4 with his first loss to Mitchell. He moves down 1 because he had a really pretty bad week. I think a lot of that had to do with missing out on Giannis. Obviously, Tyrese Maxey is still insane, but without Giannis's like 60-point average, it was Miles Bridges who put up 44. And then you have some of your filler guys, BBall and Kyle Kuzma, just putting up 25-ish. Really trash. Both of them just not good. Number 3, we got Aaron. Shea, obviously balling, would be even more amazing. He's averaging like 58 through like 3 quarters, like every single game right now. You'd kind of wish that the Thunder weren't so good so he could play some 4th quarters, because when he does, he can put up insane numbers, but you know, I guess he'll still take a 58 pretty casually. You're the big guy. Donovan Clingan, hella boards, hella blocks, a little bit of scoring this week. Very nice. That's a 50 average. Your worst performers, shout out to Cooper Flag. Really struggling. He had a couple good weeks, but now, again, he's back to his mediocre 35 fantasy point average. Davion Mitchell probably will come off the bench soon for the Heat. Right? The Heat? That's the right one? Yeah. Because now they got Hero back, and they're going to get Wiggins back, and he'll be moved to the bench. Boom. Number 2, Mitchell. May not have the best record up here, but you continue to have insane numbers. Just crazy points, and a lot of that has to do with your big scores. Then you have the James Harden, your other guy, Pascal Siakam, and your guy who's not even mentioned here because he's hurt, Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, this is one of the teams to beat. Not to mention, I've given him really good players because I'm bad at trading. So, shout out to Nick Claxton and Khalil Ware. On the other side, your worst performers, Mr. Bug Eyes, Bobby Portis. Giannis is out, and he still did bad. He sucks. AJ Mitchell. Everyone came back for the Thunder. More people getting healthy. That kind of pushes AJ Mitchell down a little bit. He was never going to be like a 6th, 7th, or 8th man off the bench. He's still good at scoring, obviously, but they prefer those vets like Caruso, Casey Wallace, and, you know, the guys they like to play. Number 1, Performative BBall team here. Carter, you beat Luke. Not exactly impressive nowadays, but your team's insane. And who would have thought it's because you have the GOAT, Nikola Jokic. Can we just, like, ban Jokic next year? Because he's put up 80, like, 5 out of 5 weeks, I think. That's just not fair. Also, shout out to Steph Curry, balling. On the other side, Cam Johnson, stinking it up. He sucks. And then you got the other one. One of those two guys is your bad player, Asar Thompson, 22.3, came off the bench, was dealing with injuries. He'll be back. Not worried about that. Your team's cracked. Other big performers, shout out to the free agent, Pat Spencer. He's been balling out. I think it was just one game, but still a 53-5 game is really good. My guy, Derek Queen, 50.1, starting next to Zion, too. He's looking kind of like a baby Jokic, baby Sengooning. A discount. He's the third tier 3. He can rebound and assist and score all at a decent bit. So, shout out to Zubac. After a pretty slow start to the season, the rest of the team has gotten hurt or been ass. So he has really stepped up and kind of gotten back to his form from last season. An absolute monster. Next we got Superman Kalel Ware. Not excited to talk about that one after I traded him for... I don't even remember. I traded him and someone for someone. But he's putting up 48, so it doesn't matter. He's the GOAT. I suck. Shout out to Con Knipple, 48.5. No Brandon Miller, no LaMelo. He was balling. He was going to ball. They're both back. Probably see a dip in that. Shout out to Keyshawn George as well, my other guy. Nice little baller. Got me through the week. Can kind of do a bit of everything there. Play some defense, shoot, assist, you know. Shout out to Peyton Watson. Aaron Gordon went down. Peyton Watson stepped in. Has had like multiple 30-point games or something like that. Maybe a 30 and a 20 or something. Someone should probably pick him up like right now. But good luck to whoever gets him. He's balling. Go the weak horse guy, obviously. Week 5 complete. Awesome week. Very fun week. We love a dub for the Big Kalk. Don't forget your IR spots. Some of you guys holding injured players out there. Don't forget to sub in your players. And as always, good luck and have fun in week number 6. It's gonna be a blast.